Hi, my lovelies. How you all doing? How you all doing? Hi, this is Kirsty Valentine. I just have a very short advice. Advice. It's just a very short advice. It's about your taking control over the decisions that you make in your life. Do not, do not allow family members to dominate you, dominate the decisions you make in life, the career path you choose in life, or who you want to spend the rest of your life with. They say blood is thicker than water. It is true. People say that. I've heard it. But in reality, the fact is, and the fact is the truth, and the truth is that the truth is ugly and it's never accepted. The truth is, water is much more refreshing, comforting, so cooling, and thicker than blood. Yes, I'm not saying all family members are horrible, but let me say if there is 100%, 85.5% of the time, nah. So you got to be very, very strong and hold God steadfast in your life. Make sure that you have a focus in life, you work hard, and you put everything in God's hands at the beginning and at the end. You see, there are some family members who will come and constantly, you have never had any positive or good experience with them. It might be an uncle, it might be an auntie from your father's side of the family or from your mother's side of the family. Usually, most times, if you look deep, you find out that the people that are so negative and have so much animosity are family members from mother's side. The family members from father's side don't really have time. They get on with their lives. The problem and the negative issue, the running down, the putting down, the fear benchmarking is coming from relatives from the mother's side. Do not allow family members to benchmark their negativity on your life. Do not allow family members to put fear of failure, that they have failed in their life, or maybe because of the experience they've had in their life has not gone so well. Yes, they are coming to advise you. I would say take that advice like a pinch of salt and use it to learn. Don't be offended. Just use it to learn. And you are the one who is in charge of your life. God created that life for you. He's in charge of your life. He's put that spirit in you. And make sure you walk in the trail, you drive in the trail that God has created and constructed for you. Because if you allow family members to constantly benchmark and talk and talk and talk, you'll be throwing stones and pebble on that track. And if you don't handle those steering very well, you'll be pushed out of that steering. Your life will go astray. They will rock your life out of track. So for you to get back on that track, you need God. You need to be very, very strong. You understand? So if you allow family members to benchmark their negativity, their fear on you, you will never achieve. Listen, just because somebody is a blood relative, it could be your father, it could be your mother, it could be your brother, your sister from the same parent, it could be a half brother, a half sister. Just because you are related by blood doesn't necessarily mean there is love or unity. You understand? Even if your parents, there are some parents who give birth to their biological children, they practice favoritism. You understand? And I have seen that, haven't you had of parents who actually take the pictures, the telephone number of their own son or daughter and their name to some kind of spiritualist? You don't know what is in that altar. You don't know where the spiritualists have obtained their power from, because everybody now is saying man of God, woman of God. I'm not here to make derogatory remarks about people who say they are men of God, women of God. But you just have to be careful, because the church is in your heart, and the person you can talk to, the supreme being you can talk to, is God. It's not far away from you. You don't need to go through any pastor or prophetess to speak to God for God to answer you. God answered all prayers. If it's from your heart and you're focusing in your life and you want to make a better life for you, you want to make a decision, the person, say for example, this is the man or this is the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with, do not allow your family to tell you, oh, we don't marry from that tribe. That sort of tribe will not come into this family, because at the end of the day, just because they've had their own experience with that tribe doesn't mean to say it's going to be like that for you. If you listen to these so-called family members who will tell you this about that tribe, who will tell you this and that, blah, 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 or whatnot, and it doesn't work, they are laughing. Deep down in their hearts, they are laughing, because they have added one person that they are going to count with themselves. So it's like they are not alone in the family. They will always put you on the spot. They always say negative things about you. They will always run you down, and if you are not there, they will sit and gossip you. Even if this person is your brother or your sister, they will gossip you, and when they talk about you, it's always negative. Never ever ever tell anyone, or especially if you know the sort of family you come from, such aunties or uncles or siblings, your plan, because it will never work. They will smile with you, but the feeling inside them is negativity. That karma, that aura will make things not to work for you. If you want to progress, keep your mouth shut. Go hide and progress. So I hope you take this. I hope you learn from it. We are all learning. If you have anything to contribute, please add Kirsty on Facebook. I'm a blogger. You can always leave and inbox me a message from your favorite TT, your favorite babe, Kirsty.